Okay. Episode 5. Andromeda. In between 4 and 5, I did some mineral mining on EOS and some minor side questing, mainly murdering Ket. Um, yeah. Activating more side quest remnant stuff. Found the first architect, which is a giant remnant worm. It's like a huge robotic worm, 300 or 400 feet long. It flies, it shoots energy beams, and I think it's a malfunctioning remnant builder robot. And I thought I'd destroyed it, but I'd actually just brought it out of its murderous rage, and now it's in orbit around Eos. Because I shot the hell out of it, and it just kind of repaired itself and left. And now it's in orbit around Eos. You can actually see it from the orbital scanner here on the Tempest. But we're supposed to be helping Jaw, so I saved all the plot stuff. Now I think we're going to go and help Havarl's scientists. And yeah, we're already there. We're around Faroang, which is the Faroang system around the planet Havarl. The ancestral home of the Angara, lush jungle planet. Scans detect plant life on Havarl exhibiting maladaptive, unsustainable growth patterns. The abnormal mutations suggest something is terribly wrong with Havarl's ecology. Okay. We're going to disembark the Tempest and land. Let's see, I spent some money, so now I have Omniblade. I built a Carniflex 3 pistol, which is sort of like a Deagle. It's a big high caliber, small magazine pistol. The Sandstorm AR is a little more accurate. And the Widow 3, which is a big fat sniper rifle that's really slow to reload. Loads one shot at a time.
That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sight lines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Mountains. Clouds. Oh, it's those flying creatures from Habitat 7. They're flying whales. Or they're whale-sized monsters with all the fins.
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
But they fly. Tempest cruises right through a flock of them.
Bringing us in.
Landing in a dense forest. There's the automatic Timothy messaging me as soon as I start recording. So far he has not missed one, I think. Okay. So we don't have the Nomad here. This is... Havarl is strangely colored. The sky is gray and could be like an Earth cloudy day. It's always raining. The ground is covered in green moss with these wide-leafed light pink or purplish bushes and plants everywhere. Everything's purple, blue, or pastel. It gives it sort of a moody, I don't know, depressed but beautiful sort of forest. Like it's a forest that cuts itself to see if it still feels or something like that. I don't know. It's a very dimly lit sort of Twilight world. We're on some sort of landing platform with a ramp. Cruising across. Breaking the bridge here. Jump across. I've got Drac and Jal with me. I probably should have switched to someone more diplomatic. Drac just tends to run his mouth. Here's Krogan. This is Jarl's people's home world, so definitely need him along. Oh, here's a building with some Angarans in it. Hello. Kieran Dolls.
Jarl, what are you doing here? In the company of these people?
Kieran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kieran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Palev.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help with their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you
Wow.
think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
It's an interesting game bug, but Jal wears this blue silk mini cape thing that goes around his shoulders and his back and over like part of his chest too, and during that entire conversation it was blowing as if it was in a pretty strong breeze, and there was no breeze. Okay. Shuttle from the Scourge surface. I'm reading somebody's datapad. Shuttle from before the Scourge surface down on the ravine. From afar it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved. Okay. So there's a shuttle to check out down there. Probably Ket. Rochelle Vier. Hello, sir.
I heard the advisory
Ma'am?
that you'd be out here.
My bad.
It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Vier. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you
Okay.
for this.
Sure. Whatever. What else you guys got in here?
Emergency
Someone else?
All of them.
Mineral cache. Give it over. Just takes all their minerals. Silicon, magnesium, and titanium.
Doing here?
Hello.
What?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket,
Can't be too careful.
Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Okay.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Plants. Ooh, give me your data pad. Translated. Established in the shadow of remnant buildings, Pelov was the center of trade and learning. Anyone who wished to observe working remnant monoliths was directed here. Deep within the tunnels of remnant ruins, we could hear the hum of mysterious machines, their purpose unknown. Oh, this is like he's writing a book. And this is his little notes about it. Okay. Okay. Communication terminal, activate. Oh, I can check my email here. How nice. Oh no, these are other people's emails I'm reading. I should stop reading them. Okay. God. Oh, I'm supposed to scan. As always, the menu button is right by scan. Ooh, technology. Stealing your shit. Solar heater. This is a ionic cleaning chamber. There is something else over there that I can't see from here. Just scanning their machines for extra research brownie points. Okay. Outside. What was that other machine I... Oh! You can do a deployment thing here.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Thank you. Forward station. Okay, what is this machine? That is a laser precision drill. Okay. Loadout. Let's go to squad. Let's select Drac. Let's replace him with PB, the nerd. Alright, PB. Let's see. Okay. We are at the west end of a valley. Tempest is in the southwest. To the north, we have Forgotten Stars. Rashal's personal console is to the north. Doesn't look like it's far. Let's go. Some nickel. Collect that. Lots of vines.
Pathfinder, this is
Looks like a
Rochelle.
rainforest.
You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life
Whoa!
forms in the area.
Critters!
Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Shh. Whoa! Amphibious jungle critters. 4 legs or 6? It's like a giant insect salamander monster thing. There's also Chalerions. Savage quadruped predator that camouflages itself. Yeah, same one that Ket liked to use, domesticated. I don't know what world all these animals are from. People, the civilized races have spread critters everywhere. Oh, I see you, bitch. Gotcha. Oh. These things are everywhere. I said watch out for the plants, but so far it's the wildlife trying to murder us. Alright, we're in
Pathfinder,
our house.
the computer system appears to be damaged. Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Dope.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
It's alright, bro. We had to
The
try.
risk was worth it. Just got unlucky.
Years of my life gone.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
Really? You want me to go rescue your Google Drive? Okay.
Good scientists don't quit until they've exhausted all possibilities.
If you're willing to press on, so am I. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Mineral cache. Give it to me. More magnesium, silicon, and titanium. Good, good, good. Something to scan here. Integrated tech node. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Core system node. Interlinking expansion. I guess it's an internet hub. Alright. Is there anything else I need to check out while I'm up here? Nope, just need to go southeast. Got red dots all over my radar. We're just surrounded by dangerous creatures. They show up on radar, but I don't see them when I look that direction in the woods. It's a lovely feeling. Like, there's one right there. Okay. Great. Again, beautiful jungle. Oh, and here's remnant tech. It's a giant monolith just rising up out of the jungle. Can't get into it that way. Let's go over here. Oop, more bugs. Got him. I think we're messing with the guarding this loot. Give it. It's just sellable items. Okay. Follow this sort of path. Oh, we got remnant robots ahead. Peek again, fucker. Okay, 2 observers down. What else we got? Charles throwing grenades. Cool. Okay. Huge trees in this area. Giant bioluminescent bushes. It's just very lush. It's just all dark blue or purple. Okay. This is a valley, but it's only a valley because there's huge 200-foot high walls of remnant materials, metals on either side. Bridges over the center, and a monolith at the end of this maybe kilometer-long valley. Killer death robots every few feet. Cool. I thought I heard a critter, but I guess it was just the robots. Alright, what are we doing in that? No, I'm going the wrong way. I don't need to check out that valley. I need to go to the south. That valley was to the north. Alright. I'm wandering aimlessly when I have a clear map objective I can follow. It's cool glowing mushrooms on the sides of the trees. Feels like a lot of the light here does not necessarily come from the sky.
I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
Yeah, I'm seeing active energy conduits underneath the ground.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner.
Yeah, that's why I have it on already, Sarah. Goober. Hi, Betty. You want to say hello to Josh? I'm recording for him. No? Okay. Oh, there's a guy named Hellerge here.
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you.
Should have warned me you were coming.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too. Ishari. That went well.
Huh. Sometimes I'm failing to scan here. Ah, computer. Give me that.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Watch out for Rokar. Karen fanatics that hate aliens.
Another forward beacon here.
Charming.
Data pad translated. You told me not to go near the crash site at the surface, but I had to give it a shot. You're right, too difficult. Remnant chase us off. Outsiders are roaming around. Spiky ones. Who the hell is that? Still studying the monolith. Okay. Looks like the Angarians were doing a bunch of research here and got interrupted. Okay. Plant samples. I guess I should get that before I forget. Straight north. Nomad cannot be called here. Whoop! Invisible critters.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh. Thought it might have been something like that.
Okay, we have Remnant fighting Rhaegar Raiders. Some humanoid with armor. Oh my god, it's a giant monster. But it's similar to the other monsters, so I think the play is to get behind it. It's a gorilla-sized armored beast. Bigger than a gorilla. I am being lasered to death with incredible speed. Don't know who did that, but they're amazing. A couple of observers that are not being contested by anybody. Really need my shield to come back, but I'm being lasered in the ass. Finally shot the giant monster in the butt, and he's dead. Incredible. Okay. To the north is the plant sample. I'm not sure I still want. Got a red dot on radar, but nothing visual ahead. Oh my god, it's another one of the big ones. Let's see if I can avoid it to the left. To the east, trying to avoid. I'm hearing remnants run around. I'll just sneak past all this crap. Nope, PB and Jarl are engaging. There's the monster shooting in the back. Oh, it's turned away. They're not armored on their back hind quarters. Pretty much the only place to easily hurt them. Raycar Raiders down. You can't tell if they're Angorans. They're vaguely Angoran-shaped humanoids, but their armor, their overall look is pretty different. So IROC. E-I-R-O-C. Nope, god damn it. I'm trying to push scanner, not menu. Another observer. Get out of here. Flying testicles. Okay. Almost up to the dam.
Pathfinder, my sense is an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
You're kidding. Where is it? Flora. Okay, picking it up. Edible plant. Meanwhile, while I'm messing with plants, PB and Jol are murdering things. Good job. The helpers are a little more helpful than they were in Mass Effect 2. Nickel, grab that. Now where are we off to? We need... There's another plant sample close. Might as well get it. Ugh. Being sidetracked.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Oh! Kind of dinosaur. It's like a 9-foot-tall armored raptor with a snake face. That's beautiful. A Galorn, a four-legged armored bubble-faced creature. That's gross. Trying to find the plant samples so we can get out of this hellhole. This place is gorgeous, but awful. More of the Raycar sharpshooter die. Fleet of foot and jetpack long-range assassin armed with a sniper rifle. Angaran sharpshooters. They are Angarans. Okay, there's a mushroom over here. Maybe this is the... Grabbing it. Yes, that was it. Another one of the raptor things. Kill it. And a Angaran saboteur. Gotcha, bitch. Pistol. AR is low on ammo. I need ammo. Container over here. Grab it. Take all the things. Okay. It's a memory trigger to the south. Forward station drop point. We need that first. Those allow us to fast travel and change our loadout, and they have ammo. So we're running for that first. There's something scannable here. This bridge. Angaran Bridge. They built a bridge that extends across the chasm. However, the generator that runs the bridge appears to be non-functional. We would not be able to find the parts to repair it. Okay, interesting.
Must be missing something.
Yeah, I think we are.
Guess we'll try again later.
Ooh, ammo box. Give me it. Reload the AR. Alright. This bridge spans a maybe 150-foot chasm. About 300 feet down. Looks like there's a river that's dammed at multiple places down there. I can see where the next drop point is. It's halfway down the side of the dam wall. On the opposite side is a huge remnant structure with giant 100-foot walls and 300-foot spires sticking out of it, and a monolith-like thing. It's got an energy beam going to one of the monoliths on this planet. So clearly we're in the heart of whatever, some giant remnant city, I guess. It's huge. Need to get our save point down, or forward station, whatever you call it. Looks like it wants to place it down this cliff about 100 feet. So I'm going to work my way down this ledge.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Thank you. Now, to the south is the ancient wreckage mentioned in that data pad earlier. Make sure I have my ammo reloaded. Yes, I know the nomad cannot be called it. Oh, there are critters and remnant fighting in the valley below. Many critters and remnant.
Get ready to fight!
That's it.
Servers down.
Good work.
Okay, down by the river. Try to jump across this here. Almost didn't make that. Alright. I remembered how to forward jump. So now I have this vertical jump. Sounds like that. And then that's the forward jump. That second little chunk. That indicates about a 20-foot forward jet from the jetpack. It's very handy. Oh, monsters! Oh, the walker's not harmful. Okay. Ah! The creatures are. Okay. Okay, working our way through the river. Nothing to scan around here. Wait. There's a creature called a Galorn. Immense hoofed creatures with plates that appear lit and odd, colorful glands that span their face and jaw, and it's walking away from me, so I can't finish reading the description. You know what, buddy? Okay. Related to the tar, Galorn charge, and headbutt when provoked. It's not provoked, don't shoot it! Oh, okay. PB! I was trying to take a closer look at that, PBD. Remnant observers here. Cruising around scanning stuff in the river for some reason. Not aggroing yet, so I'm not going to aggro them back. Oh! They're scanning us. So far they're not firing. There's a creeper in the water. I see you. Let's not shoot anything unless we have to, guys. Yeah, they're scanning us. You get close to the observers, but they don't start shooting. Ah! Okay, Jal, PD are just picking fights. Oh, this pistol's amazing. Okay. Good thing when you don't immediately pick fights with them, they wave this red beam of light over you and just sort of look at you. I missed the ancient wreckage, apparently. It's back here to the north, so I need to go back and check that more thoroughly. That's where those non-hostile observers are. If you get too close, they just decide to attack. Okay. Remnant down, we do not come in peace, but whatever. What's in this container? Just some loot. Container here. This might be a remnant craft that's crashed. That's why they're crawling all over it and acting so defensive about it. I don't see any part of it that seems scannable. I don't think there's anything we can do with it yet. We're gonna keep going south down the river. Alright, Jal and PB have brought me over to their way of thinking. I'm just gonna shoot first, ask questions later. Okay. Oh, remains. Oh, it's theirs. Got it. Give me that. It's cruising down. Ah! Oh, it's the damn raiders. Get wrecked, nerd. As soon as my shield comes back. Going on over this little dam. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah. Remnant observers fighting stuff. One of the big raptors. Appear to spit acid. I didn't think they had a ranged attack. Whoops. Shows what I know. Apparently I already burned through my pistol ammo, so back to the rifle. Creepers. Ah! Big critter. It's an iron rock. Oh, damn it. Need to get behind it. There we go, right in the weak spot. Oh, he's mad now. Okay. Okay, got him. More fighting going on over here. This place is hell. swamp. It's ridiculously dense jungle. Everything is trying to kill us. Come to a door, maybe? Yes. Remnant door that opens up into a small room. No, it opens up into just another outdoor area. It's just basically a gate through a big wall. Okay. More swamp. This looks like a big dead end, actually. Let's see where to go from here. Okay. Make sure there's no side doors back here. Oh! Nope, that's the dangerous remnant water. You can't touch that stuff. It burns through you. Okay. So I have missed something and gone the wrong direction somewhere. I'm going to... Oh, fast travel back up the cliffs and then we'll go south instead of east and north. See if we can find something. Make sure I read this data pad. And we're going pretty well straight south. I already see we're going to have fights with fauna up ahead. Die. We're fighting raiders. Everything here is in constant combat with everything else. There is a monolith here. It's a doorway that leads to more outdoor area. It's just a gate. Everything here is sectioned off with walls by the remnant. Come on, team, catch up.
Okay, I've never described a mushroom as pretty. Those are.
Let's be careful around the native flora. Okay, everyone?
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Nullifiers. Big, heavier remnant robots with shields. Great. Oh, are being shot in the ass by fucking Angaran sharpshooters. I was wondering why my shield is not coming back. It's because I was being shot. Stupid.
Impressive!
This place. Wearing me out. There's some ammo. Okay, remnant observers. Nullifier. Anchors to the ground and launches energy projectiles that pass through solid objects. That's good. That's real cool power. While anchored, it's difficult to damage. Yeah, it has a big shield it puts up, but only won't stand still. And you can snipe through it if you aim for the center. Okay, getting
Found
deeper
them. The researchers
at the
caught
base of the
stasis field.
monolith.
Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Oh wow, yeah, there's a remnant console here, and I see 3 Angarans and this sort of blue force fields around them. They've frozen them, I guess. Let's see if we can unlock them with the console. Oh no, it's a puzzle. Okay. Scan surroundings for glyphs. There's no way I
Glyphs aren't
can...
filled in. Should we look for more?
I see a conduit in the ground leading to a glyph over here. Good, there's one. Where's this other one going? This conduit leads over here. Okay.
Okay.
Those are
let's
easy to
solve this
find.
thing.
Now let's do the annoying puzzle game. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So it can't be that. It can't be that. It can't be that. It must be that. Which means this. Can't be that. Can't be that. It's gotta be that. Which means this one. Okay. Can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Must be that. So this one can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Must be that. This is fun little elimination puzzles. Yay. Alright. Cannot be that. Could be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Yeah, it must be that. Alright. Yeah, that's all that could possibly be. So then we come back over here. And... No. No. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. Jesus, if I get this wrong, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Nope. Submit. I did it! Oh my god.
Reading off the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
Thanks isn't necessary. Just doing my job.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Jal? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on. We should make sure they return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from.
Okay.
This Sam of yours, in your head, how is it allowing you to interface with the Remnant?
Sam helps with analysis and translation, among other things. It's complicated.
Okay, this room is a dead end other than them. So we'll go back to our forward deployment and see how they survived that ordeal. Okay, let's go inside and talk to the scientists. Open the door.
You don't feel any different?
I don't...
What do you mean, grey, spiky aliens? Cat?
No. These were different. We were doing a survey of the area and saw them before the freeze.
You mean Turians? You saw Turians?
Why don't you and Torvald talk about that later?
Spiky.
Right now, I want to
That's
thank
not
you
gonna
for
make sense.
saving my team.
You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
Don't worry about it. You had no reason to trust me. The last aliens you met were Ket.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra. You're an asset. We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest? Kieran, I've been thinking, if Ryder can use remnants, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time. And don't forget to talk to Torvar about those. What did you call them? Turians?
Okay. Torvar, come here.
Kieran wants to talk more about Haval's decline. We should discuss it when you have time.
You said you saw Turians in the jungle?
Is that what they're called? We didn't know. We just kept out of sight. They crashed here, I think.
The Turian Ark? Was it a large ship?
I saw some debris, but not an entire ship. I'll give you the nav point and you can go see for yourself.
We can speak more later.
I'll be here.
I do need to find the Turians. I think that should be a priority. Kieran's right here, though. We'll talk about the problems. Quick.
You were saying something about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
Okay.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced. So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha. That old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense. They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So, what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
I think I've already run up the Remnant River. Mithratha Sanctuary, Memory Trigger. Turian Ark not dead yet. Yeah, okay. We'll head to this forward station, and it's just southeast a little bit. And then we'll segment there. East, then south. Hey guys.
The monoliths are connected, sending instructions across the planet. But with only 2 or 3,
More east.
it's like the planet's running a string of code with a chunk missing.
Why isn't it just completely broken like the other planets we've seen?
All planets start different. If broken, they'd also break differently.
Thanks, John. That's real helpful. But alright, to the south, we've got a muddy path here along the side of the remnant-built cliff. My team is murdering things behind me somewhere. It's fine. Just gonna let them do it. I see what looks like a camp up ahead.
Roka!
What are they doing
Oh
back
shit!
here?
There's Darnatanis.
And raiders.
Turian
Raiders are attacking the Turians. Hide. Dead. Dead. What? I missed somehow. Dead. Gotcha. Shots started to 12. Okay, we're fine. Whoop. Come on, peek, 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 peek. Dead. One more. What are you doing, buddy? Come out of there. Get flung through the air. Okay. Reinforcements? Oh shit. We got more raiders coming. Alright.
Get ready to fight!
Man, some of these guys are really well armored. Some of them are not.
Grenade!
Whoop. 7 shots left. Okay.
We're not alone.
Peek, peek, peek. Where's the last one? Peek, 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 peek. Is that it? I don't see anything else. Where's that ammo? Give me that. Okay. Hello, Turian. Yeah. It's in orange armor. Looks cool. She. Somebody's remains here. A sorry comlink. Give me it. Someone dropped a Raptor sniper rifle. I'll take that. Here's the Turian leader. White and green armor. Oh. There was one more raider. Sneaking up on us. We shot him now.
Shot to the gut. Painful.
Wow.
Appreciate the help back there. Name's Avitus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Sarah Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre.
Obviously.
Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Shepard
Well, good
was a
thing there are
Spectre.
no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam. Woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. And most of the Turian population is still missing. Including Mason, our pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from the Tannis are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
The settlers here need your help.
I'm a stopgap. Mason is the solution. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Level up. Alright, let's check this data pad. There's something wrong with this planet. Plants sprout up behind you. Trees whisper. What? Swear something other than the aliens is watching us. Thank the spirits for the Spectre. If we survive, it's because of Avitus. Yeah, probably so. Nothing like having a murderous brute on your
I
team.
can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Well, sure. Oh, memory trigger. I'll take that.
Another
Container full of stuff. I'll take that.
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Huh. Okay. Going to... Oh my god. There's Ark Natanus debris all over this effing jungle. Alright. I'm going to fast travel to the Tempest and then segment the recording here. That was only 57 minutes, and yet it felt like a lifetime because this planet is fucking harsh. But it's no wonder the Angarans are so tough, if this is what they come from. Okay.